inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Eflin. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Wind in the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls. No strikes.
Out towards left center. The Rosarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Just missed. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field. And starting this one, Cade Povich. What do you have on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Povich, the lefty who lights up the radar gun, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. And out number 1 on the ground. Let's take a look at our lineup. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And there are two down.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
No.
First pitch just misses. Two outs.
No.
Just missed.
2-0 to count.
And a pitch. And
Ball.
a good eye
No.
there.
3
Isaac
balls, 1
Paredes
strike.
in the on-deck circle. The 3-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man in scoring position with two away. And now Isaac Paredes. Ball one on a pitch inside.
And the strategy of winning a
no
ball
strike.
game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Paredes into second, and he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch, and he just misses. Paredes on at second with 2 down. On the ground right side, Norby. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Rays get an RBI double. It's now 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
at the
the
plate,
Orioles,
Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Man at first with one gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Down low.
Just missed. And he deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
So now 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Caballero snags it for the second out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs. Next pitch inside, ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
On the inside corner for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The lefty fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Norby gathers and throws to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The right field,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
He goes down looking.
batting it.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Back back at the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ben Workvet in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit and the runner holds. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air to left down the line. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Tampa, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the third inning. Now the Orioles catcher, James McCann.
James McCann.
Eflin back to work. And McCann fouls it off. The 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting out. The center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Colton Cowser.
That's a
And
ball.
takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one missing low. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And he takes a strike. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand scoop. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Adley Rutschman, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 out, space is empty. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Chop to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz.
He's out.
Rutschman retired. And that is the inning. This solo homer tied it for the O's. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Pitch. And there's the strike. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball right side. Mountcastle to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Loud. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yo 1. Left field, way back there. Hayes raging back towards the wall. And that one's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Isaac Paredes now doubled in his first AB. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground, Lau. Over to first.
Out.
One up, one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swinging a foul straight back. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. That misses, and that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw very close right there.
It's just such a tough play for a third baseman, fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That's in there. Strike one. Santander off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Arena makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Orioles lead 1. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Ahmed Rosario. As the lefty gets to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And leading up for the Rays.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. Ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. McCann fires. Save. Stolen base. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1, and that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Harold Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And now the lefty struck him out looking. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Connor Norton. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
A Rosarena snags it, and there's one down.
Up next, the Warriors. The catcher,
James McCann in now. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
One out, runner at second. Digging in, Colton Cowser. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. That catches the corner. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Third out. One left for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Workbeck. Povich back to work. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Yandy Diaz now.
First baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 2-1. That one drifts inside. Runner at first with no outs here. And he walked him.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. See you later. His 9th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cade Povich out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Coming on for the Orioles, number 49.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. They say it went.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Towards first, and he grabs it foul. The 2-2 on the way. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
No.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Hayes fires it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Way high there, and the count is 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air right field, and it stays fair. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-1, and he's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now the DH, Josh Lowe, 1 for 2. And he pumps it a strike. Paredes on third. Rosario stands at second. No outs. The other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. That's hard hit on the line. Santander makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Wertvet. Runner on the move, pitches high.
1 ball.
McCann fires, save, stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. We're through 5. It's the Rays 8 and the Orioles 1. Top of the 6th inning, down the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman,
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side, and the Orioles set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 8 and the Orioles 1. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third. Quips it to Mountcastle. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brandon.
Lau at the plate. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles. Upstairs.
He really committed to that
One ball,
fastball
no
up
strike.
at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it remains an 8-1 game. Top of inning number 7, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The pitch. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The 0-1. That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Outside low. Now 2-2. That's a little bit low. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Ball 1. Santander gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now that's smacked to right center. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. He'll score. It's 8-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Connor Norton, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Strike.
Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz.
He's out.
That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
now batting, catcher, James McCann.
Here is James McCann, a guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at 2nd. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is down low. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger also getting ready. The 1-1. And a base hit into right center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's 8-3.
A couple of singles back-to-back. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now Jordan Westburg. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Jason Adam.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So now here's the DH, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Bases loaded, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. Right-handed reliever gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Line drive. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses. Westburg at third. Mountcastle at first. 2 out of the inning. That clips a corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Tying run at the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Paredes sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 8 and the Orioles 5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Craig Kimbrell.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Danny Coulombe preparing to come on if needed. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Rosario in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter. Josh Lowe.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Josh Lowe. Fastball for a strike. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time, he legs it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Kimbrell throws over. Low, back on a dive. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Line drive, that's That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That one finds the corner. 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Santander makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
Now pitching for
And one
the
thing
Rays.
on him, he's been
Number
really good this
64.
season at keeping the ball
Sean
in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And into the box for
Leading off on
Baltimore,
Orioles,
Anthony
the right
Santander.
fielder, Anthony Santander.
And here it comes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in
No
some
ball.
quality at
One
bats.
strike.
Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Top of the zone for a strike. And a count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Loud makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Caballero. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Up
out.
next for the Orioles, the second baseman, Connor.
Now a chance for Connor Norby. That's in there. That's strike 1. Popped up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Workvet, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a
That's a
ball.
ball.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Base knock center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Pulls that one foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball.
No
2
movement.
strikes.
Now a ball and 2 strikes. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The pitch. And another ball. Swings and misses. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now got left
Now the
fielder.
left fielder, Randy Rosarena. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark. 1 and 0. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. And that one upstairs. Two down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Rortvedt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 8 and the Orioles 5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. McCann leading things off and takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Cowser stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base.